That's Greenland.
This is Greenland. I'm climbing on a rock in Greenland. It's a very eclectic little shop. The best views of the entire town. Locals have positioned a little stall right outside. We're just buying some toothpaste.
In Greenland.
With the menu of whale, seal, bird, etc. I don't think we'd be able to have much. Greenland is the best. And he also has...
Went up my nose.
Welcome back, friends! I hope you've enjoyed our transatlantic cruise series so far. If you've missed our previous episodes, we boarded a 14-night Royal Caribbean cruise in Copenhagen, made our way to Kristiansand, Norway, went to Iceland visiting Qaqortoq and Reykjavik, and amongst all of that we've also enjoyed a few relaxing days at sea where we filmed a full ship tour for you. We're now on our way to Greenland. Did I just say that? Yes, yes I did. We're officially going to Greenland. The itinerary for our 2-week Arctic Circle cruise originally had us stopping in 2 different Greenlandic towns, as well as a full day cruising through the majestic Prince Christian Sound. Unfortunately, however, due to bad weather, our stop in Nuuk was cancelled, leaving us with just 1 day to hop off the ship over the next week before arriving in Boston. With lots of sea days ahead, we were excited to make the most of stretching our legs and taking in the sights of Qaqortoq. Arriving at around 7 AM, we had to take a tender to get into the town centre. There was actually an early morning announcement encouraging guests to line up for the tender at a certain time to avoid the rush. Unfortunately, this then led to the off-peak time becoming the peak time. Anyway, we waited patiently in the long line, and we were soon officially en route to visit a country we never in our wildest dreams thought we'd step foot in. Welcome to Qaqortoq. Pronounced Qaqortoq, I think. Although we may butcher this word completely throughout this video, and I apologize for that. Qaqortoq is the 5th largest town in Greenland, and with around 3,000 inhabitants, it's the biggest town in southern Greenland. It boasts that classic picturesque landscape that you would imagine when thinking of this unique country. Steep rolling hills dotted with brightly coloured houses that look like little Legos, 18th century colonial buildings, interesting stone carvings, and some of the smiliest people you can imagine. One of the shore excursions offered with our cruise, and a classic trip to take while in South Greenland, is to visit several Norse Viking ruins. However, we decided to take the opportunity today to wander this town on our own and just experience how the locals live here. While here in mid-September, Qaqortoq was around 3 degrees Celsius at the lowest or around 9 to 10 degrees at the highest. Therefore, we made very sure to dress up in lots of layers, including our thermals. The first thing we noticed when stepping off our tender was that the locals had set up market stalls selling various handcrafted and local items with big happy welcome signs. Just where we get the tender in from the ship, a lot of the locals have positioned a little stall right outside to sell various goods. It's probably quite a busy day for them here. I see some crochet looking things. We've got some jewelry. Very cool. This place feels mega busy right now. Welcome to Greenland!
Welcome to Greenland.
Welcome to Greenland! That is a sentence I never thought would ever come out of my mouth. Ever.
That's Greenland.
This is Greenland. I'm climbing on a rock in Greenland. We're swatting away bugs in Greenland.
I think I ate a bug in Greenland.
I just did. A jump in Greenland. A lunge in Greenland.
Welcome to Qaqortoq. We just got the boat at 8 AM this morning, and now we're in Greenland, swatting away bugs in Greenland. If you went up my nose. If you decide to come here, bring bug repellent. 100%, even if it is winter. Bring it. You will not regret it.
Because we only get one day in Greenland now, with our second day just cruising through Prince Christian Sound, we're gonna make the absolute most of today. We actually haven't booked any excursions whatsoever. One of the excursions we were super interested in booking was the Greenlandic food and beer tour. However, unfortunately, I don't think we will be able to eat anything there. We are mostly vegetarians, so with the menu of whale, seal, bird, etc., I don't think we'd be able to have much. With our tender picking us up around 5 o'clock, we have the entire day to just roam the streets of Qaqortoq. Let's go and check it out. It's good to see they have houses with solar panels here. Look at this cute little house. Each and every house looks so different from the next, and they're all completely different colors. It's like a rainbow. There's a little bank.
I wonder how long it takes for the clothes to dry in this temperature. Qaqortoq police station.
Found a little playground.
There's a supermarket in Greenland. Let's have a look. I think everything's in Danish crowns because everything's in Danish writing. Like they have the Greenlandic writing and Danish writing in it. So it looks like it's Danish crowns.
So this supermarket we've walked into gives me more of a mini Walmart vibe actually. You've got all of your groceries, but then you also seem to have some homeware items. There's bras and undies, there looks like they're selling camping equipment. You've got crock pots, all sorts of stuff. So this must be the general hub for people to get anything they need for their home and groceries. It's pretty big in here, and actually, as soon as you come inside, I'm regretting wearing thermals. It is hot.
A lot of Swedish brands and Nordic brands, I guess.
Well, they have the most important thing, Ben & Jerry's.
No.
We're just buying some toothpaste.
In Greenland.
We've been in Qaqortoq for like 15 minutes and we've had so many locals just super smiley, saying good morning, welcoming us. They're so happy to have tourists here. It seems like a really quiet little quaint town, and it must be a pretty big deal when a cruise ship comes along with all of these people from all over the world. I can imagine it's very exciting for locals. Super friendly people so far. There is a retirement home here. In fact, there's a sign outside that says retirement home in Danish, and Ludvig was able to read it as he is Swedish. Apparently, if you're Swedish, you can easily read Danish writing. What have we just found?
Another grocery store.
Second grocery store. What?
Also found more bugs. Looks like they're setting up a little shop.
They're selling coffee for $5. Maybe we'll come back to her house for some coffee. We just met a friendly local here, another friendly local, and he said that the population here is only 3,000. And we have a capacity of 3,800 on the ship. Of course, we only have half of that at the moment, so just goes to show how tiny this town is. And this small little town is set on the hillside. All of the streets are going up, with the main hub down at the bottom where our cruise ship tender boats are coming in. We're assuming that most of the jobs here are surrounded around fishing and of course tourism. So a day like today is probably giving a lot of people a lot of jobs to do. We have just found quite possibly the most polar bear looking dog I've ever seen. Hi, gorgeous little thing. Hi, buddy. Is this the town of cute dogs or what? Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Hi. There's another little puppy. Come here. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Hi. Oh my gosh. Greenland is the best. It's so cute. Do you want to turn?
You little nibbler, huh? You little nibbler.
I'm just gonna have a gazillion videos of this puppy.
Yeah.
It was so nice to meet you. I probably won't see you again. We just passed one of our fellow guests on the ship, and she's just pointed out this little shop behind me right now. She says it's a very eclectic little shop. The man inside is so nice. It's an old plumbing business, and now he's, I guess, turned it into a little shop. Also, there are helicopter excursions that I guess you can book while here. So you've got this big helipad. We did hear about some guests last night at dinner booking a helicopter ride. On a day like this, I'm not sure how good that will be, but I'm hoping if they have booked that helicopter ride that they've got some good views for themselves.
They don't have a specific Greenland coffee.
So this is just
Coffee.
but it's regular black coffee in
Greenland.
So we tried to get the shop owner to hop in a video with us so we could ask him a few questions, but he was a little camera shy. However, he was super duper friendly. He was more than happy to give us so many different facts. We found out his name is Knut. We found out that his father actually opened this building behind me as a plumbing business back in 1966. Knut has taken it over and he's made it some sort of a little coffee shop for tourists, as well as selling a bunch of knickknacks, even protein powder. He let us know that people around here in the scenery spot because the bugs are following us everywhere. He let us know that people in the Qaqortoq community, a lot of them don't actually have their own MasterCard or Visa card to order things online. So therefore they'll go through Knut, go to his shop, order what they want with him, and then they can come and pick it up with him. So that's pretty amazing. Very cool. And he also has owns some properties that he rents out. We found out that he mainly rents to students. And how many students did he say was here?
He said that there's about 3,000 people living in Qaqortoq, but there's about 800 of them are students from all over Greenland.
That's amazing. And he said they're mainly from North Greenland. They come down here to study. Well, if you come to Qaqortoq, Greenland, next weekend, if you happen to come here, highly recommend going to the Qaqortoq convenience store. Oh, the helicopter's taking off. Let's get a video. Just went into this little boutique behind me and there was a young girl behind the desk. I asked if they just open specifically for when there's a lot of tourists, or if she's open every day, and she said they're open all year round, so that's very cool. Must have a lot of people that like to knit. Oh, pretty busy school over there. Kids must be out for their lunch break, I'm guessing. It's almost 12 o'clock in the afternoon. We need what that guy has. There you go. You can buy one there.
Another grocery store.
You can also visit a museum here should you wish. Okay, we found another little cafe. Ludvig, what road should we go down next?
I
found a genius way to walk around to make sure that you do not get bitten by the bugs. There are quite a lot of little shops all over the place. It is actually a rather bustling little town.
Yeah, now.
They're all cruise guests wandering the streets, but it just feels like such a vibrant place. We did find a little cafe here. It looks quite busy, but we may as well have a little look, see if we can get some Greenlandic food, maybe another coffee in Greenland that's not necessarily a Greenlandic coffee. Busy in there, so we're gonna head to the hotel. We see that they have a restaurant there. Maybe we can find something nice to eat and drink and get Ludvig away from the bugs outside. Well, they didn't have any Greenland specific beer and we couldn't find any specific Greenland food. We did get a heck of a load of nachos and an avocado sandwich and fries in Greenland. In Greenland.
There's nachos in Greenland. I think that was about 300 Danish crowns, which I think is about 40 US.
300 Danish crowns for nachos, fries, and a sandwich. Hopefully free water.
The water was actually 10 crowns a glass. I think it's about $1.20 each.
Well, at least they're really big glasses. It's a good amount of water there. The official language of Greenland is West Greenlandic, kalaalleq. However, most Greenlanders actually speak very good Danish, and a large percentage, in the larger towns at least, speak really good English as well. Although Greenland is absolutely massive, it only has a population of around 56,000 people, meaning it has the lowest population density of any country in the world. To put things into perspective here, Greenland is about a third of the size of Australia, and Australia has well over 25 million people. Well, we just saw a stall that had a lot of fish and interesting looking meat. A little bit smelly. We've found a path that's kind of leading up the mountain a little bit more, so maybe if we just follow this, we'll find a beautiful viewpoint.
Hopefully, yeah.
Maybe get some more cool photos. This is our last day off the ship on land. We're going to make the most of walking around Qaqortoq this afternoon. Just explore as much as we possibly can before we head back to the ship.
Sounds good.
What do you think about it so far?
It's tiny.
It is tiny. It's so gorgeous. It's amazing to see all of these different villages and ways people live. I can't wait to visit more small places like this.
Here's the mysterious door. We're gonna see what happens when we go through it. Just kidding.
You okay?
Welcome in.
Is it safe?
Ish. So far so good. Some mystery stairs. That leads to some more mystery stairs.
I'm pretty excited that that fog has finally cleared away because this is looking like it's going to be one of the best views of the entire town. Wow! We're in Greenland. We're in Greenland.
Yes, we are.
Qaqortoq.
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 There's no R in the end.
Qaqortoq.
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 Yes.
Okay. Isn't this the most amazing view?
We only charge $1 photograph.
Well, just to the left of the city centre, if you're looking straight on, you want to come and find these stairs. It's going to lead you right up to the top of this little mountain, and it is seriously the best view of the whole city. You also have a beautiful view of our cruise ship to my right.
Which is actually your left.
It was actually to my left, but camera right, just to give Ludi the right directions, but thinking like an aerobics instructor. I have to keep pinching myself to actually realize that I'm here in Greenland. Like, this feels so surreal. It feels like a dream actually, and until we watch this video back, it might still feel like a dream. It's pretty amazing. If you can make it here, highly recommend putting this on your list. Not only to scratch off the whole Greenland off my scratchy world map at home, but to experience a completely new, unique culture with beautiful humans. They're all so lovely and so friendly here. Highly recommend coming here.
That was some pretty sweet views. Definitely worth the walk up all those steps. We've been out for, I don't know, about 6 hours, which has been pretty nice to be out here for 6 hours. Didn't think we were going to be out for that long, but definitely worth it. Now we're heading back to the boat, cup of coffee, a little warm up, and of course, main dining room for dinner, as always. Goodbye, Qaqortoq.
The line for the tender to get back to the ship over there. this was our last day at port and off the ship, our Greenland adventures don't stop here. Join us in the next episode where we visit one of the absolute highlights of Greenland, Prince Christian Sound. Hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, please do, because it really makes a big difference to our channel, and stay tuned for our adventure through Prince Christian Sound.